You love deeply, and there's a reason why things might not be aligning as you hoped. It's often due to the importance you place on numbers, the numbers you believe define you. But remember, these numbers don't have to determine the depth of your heart or the potential of your love. Stick with me here, because understanding this truth will open your eyes. Humans often link their self-worth and limitations to numbers, the number of years they've lived, or the milestones society expects them to reach by certain ages. You start measuring yourself by what's on a calendar rather than by what's in your soul. When you do this, you forget that your value, your love, and your ability to uplift others aren't tied to how many birthdays you've celebrated. Those years aren't chains holding you back, they can be wings if you see them differently. Consider your loved one, the one who's been on your mind, the one whose heart you cherish. They might be feeling the pressure of these numbers too. They see beauty and love in you, but there's a shadow of doubt cast by age and time, whispering uncertainties. This doubt doesn't reflect the truth of the love within you, it stems from a world too focused on counting rather than feeling. Love is meant to be limitless, not confined by age, expectations, or fears. It's timeless. The numbers you fixate on are building walls between you and the person you care about. Let go of defining everything by the year you were born. Instead, embrace the strength of what's here, right now, the energy flowing between you both, transcending the bounds of time and space. Think of the flowers in a garden. Some bloom early in spring, while others don't until midsummer. Does that make one less beautiful than the other? No. Each flower blooms at its perfect time, in the right season, and they all add beauty to the garden of life. You and your loved one, regardless of your ages, are like those flowers. You are meant to bloom in each other's lives, no matter when your seasons began. What I want to tell you, dear one, is that your age should never be a burden. Don't let the fear of being too old or too young stop you from loving with all your heart. When you hold on to this fear, it's like carrying a heavy stone. This weight can end up burdening not just you, but your loved one too. The fears you carry can build invisible walls between you, even when all you want is to be closer to them. So let go of that weight, drop the stone, and see how much lighter and freer you feel. When you do, your loved one will sense this freedom too and will step closer without any hesitation. You might worry about what others think, about the judgments and whispers behind your back. But remember, other people don't know your heart as I do. Their opinions shift like the wind here one moment and gone the next, changing direction at a whim. However, the love I've placed within you and within your beloved is constant and strong. It will guide you forward if you just trust it. You must learn to trust the journey, my dear child. It might not look exactly as you imagined, with its unexpected turns and challenges, but it is perfect in my eyes. Age is just one part of the beautiful tapestry that makes up your life. It shouldn't hold you back or make you question your worth. I have watched you grow and become who you are today, and I have given you a heart capable of profound love. That is what truly matters, not the numbers. Your life is a journey filled with stories, laughter, tears, and lessons. Each year adds depth and color to your story, making it richer and more meaningful. Think of each year as a chapter in your book of life. Some chapters might be joyful and bright, while others might be challenging and filled with growth. But every chapter, every year, contributes to the person you are becoming. Embrace each moment, whether you are stepping into new experiences or reflecting on those that have passed. Life is not about waiting for the perfect moment, it's about seizing every moment and making the best of it. Your age, whether it's more or less, is simply a marker of the time you've spent on this earth. It does not confine or define the depth of your experiences or the breadth of your emotions. Encourage your loved one to see beyond the numbers, to look at life through the lens of love and possibility. Share with them the wisdom that comes from living fully, from embracing both the joys and the challenges. Show them that love does not grow old, it renews itself with every shared experience and every heartfelt connection. Together you can build a life that transcends time and age, a life where laughter fills the air, where dreams are pursued together, and where love is the foundation. This kind of love is not hindered by the year you were born or the years you've lived. It is a love that is vibrant, ever growing, and deeply rooted in the truths that you hold dear. So, dear one, let go of any fear that tells you you're too young or too old. Instead, hold on to the love that is true, the love that I have instilled within you. Let this love guide you, inspire you, and lead you to the connections that enrich your soul. Remember, you are not defined by your age, but by the love you share and the life you live. And remember, you are never alone on this journey. I am with you, supporting you, believing in you, and celebrating every step you take in love and courage. Let this truth fill you with strength and peace as you continue to love, live, and grow. It shouldn't hold you back or make you doubt your worth. I have watched you grow, seen you become the person you are today, and gifted you a heart capable of profound love. That is what truly matters, not the numbers. To your loved one, what they need most is your courage. They need to see that you embrace who you are fully, your joys, your wisdom, and yes, even your years. When you accept your age without fear, you give them the courage to do the same. You show them how to love without limits, to look beyond superficial details, and to trust the deep love that exists between you. If the reason your age seems to hold your loved one back is not the number itself, but how it makes you feel, then change that. If you show fear, they will sense it. But if you stand in your truth, proud of every year that has shaped you, they will see your confidence. There is nothing more beautiful than someone who knows their worth and loves fearlessly. So today, promise yourself to let go of any worries, to release the fear that age is a barrier. Age is merely the vessel through which you've experienced the world. It's not a chain, not a wall, and it certainly doesn't define your ability to love and be loved. Take a moment to talk with them heart to heart, soul to soul. Explain that you understand their concerns, but also share how your love is stronger than any date on a calendar. Show them that your love lives in the present moment and doesn't care about anyone else's opinion. When you open up this way, you create space for them to open up too. I am always with you. I see your doubts and your fears, and I want you to know they are small compared to the greatness of your love and the divine plan I have for you. Trust in me and the love I've blessed you with. The right person will look past any earthly limits. Your angels are always watching over you, guiding you, and whispering these truths into your heart. Take a breath, let go of your worries, and step into the light of love that I offer you today. Your age does not define you, my dear child. Your love, your courage, and your heart do. That's what defines you, and that's what will draw your loved one closer, into the embrace of the divine love that I have always meant for you both to share. Know that I am always with you, supporting you, believing in you, and celebrating every moment that you choose love over fear. Hold on to that truth and watch as the barriers fall away and love, pure, beautiful, timeless love, takes its rightful place in your life. Let me share something more with you, my beloved child. The concept of age is something mankind created to make sense of time in our physical journey in this world. But in the divine realm there is no beginning and no end, only a continuous flow of energy, love, and light. You are part of that flow, and your soul has been here before and will continue beyond this life. When you focus too much on your age, you forget that you are an eternal being, not confined to the limits of a single lifetime. This physical form is just one part of your existence, a vessel for your spirit, emotions, and capacity to love. Imagine for a moment that you are a timeless soul, one that has traveled across dimensions and countless lifetimes, gaining wisdom and experiences. Imagine that you chose this particular life to experience a special kind of love, the person who is meant to share this journey with you. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.